on your mind, honestly?
Yeah, man. Knockout or just beating the shit out of him, just fucking him up bad. Just
Pachanga.
beating, like doing him dirty, bad. I want his kids to feel it. I want his mom to feel it. I want his father to feel it. I want Andy Lee to feel that shit again. You know what I'm saying? But, because listen, it sounds crazy that I'm saying that, right? But this man wants to go in there and knock me out, right? You heard what he said. He wants to break me. He wants to do a lot of things to me. My son is going to be there. So, whose son is gonna, if he has kids, whose kids gonna cry first, mine or his? I'm gonna put his kids to cry, not mine. Fuck that.
Changa.
Hey, were you surprised that he
So they quit it, of course.
were you surprised that he took this fight in his first super middleweight fight?
Yeah, he was backing out from it too, I heard he was backing out from it. He didn't want to take the fight, and he took it. They was pressuring him to take the fight. But listen, at the end of the day, anything can happen in a fight. You know, remember, Munguia got knocked the fuck out by nobody. A guy that only had 4 knockouts, put him out. Who would have thought? That was supposed to be a walkthrough for Munguia. Munguia got knocked out. That really woke me up from that fight. I said, yeah, we can't. I never took fighters, you know what I'm saying? I never not took a fighter serious, but seeing that was like, oh yeah. I gotta put the gas, because anything can happen.
Now that
Munguia just came back and got
I want
himself
to
a
fuck
victory.
Munguia up too. I want Munguia and I want Canelo. I want that Canelo rematch. I think me being 100%, and I know, me being 100%, and I got paperwork. I never exploited this out after the fight that I was injured or nothing. Wild knows. What's her name? The lady from Boston?
Margaret Goodman.
She knows. Yeah, she knows. I was taking cortisone shots and all types of shit. And she was in here telling me like, yo, we're gonna back out. Can you even continue to fight? Because this is crazy. And I still press it. Now I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Is your right arm?
Huh?
Your right arm?
Yeah. And so it was what goes on in camp. You know what I'm saying? So with that, and then I went in there. I still did my thing. With that in my mind, the whole camp. And I still went in there and did my thing, bro. You seen this guy, Skull, bro. Skull went in there and ran the whole 12 rounds, bro. And you're an IBF world champion. That's what I don't get. But then they say, then they want to say, I ran you crazy. Jamal Charlo, this guy's a undisputed world champ, ran the whole fight. And then went in the back of the locker room and said that, yo, this man hit so hard, So why you went in there with him in the first place? You know what I'm saying? So. And then you got a guy like me that people were shitting on me, saying I was gonna get knocked out in 2 rounds, knocked out in 3 rounds, and I made everybody eat their words. 20,000 people, I walked out, booed me. I walked out, I turned them into fans.
Saquon Jones with the boxing voice, Edgar. A lot of fighters fight in their hometown, and it's a big thing. Not only is Fat Joe gonna be there, but there's gonna be a lot of industry superstars. You saw how it was at the Ring Magazine environment. Is that gonna be something that you're training for to not slip on a banana peel because of that pressure?
Nah, for sure, man. That's why I'm like this, bro. Because I don't want to get, it's got to get embarrassed from 14,000 people.
Yeah.
The celebs there front row. You know what I'm saying? And just like what Coach said, we don't feel pressure. We grab that and we apply the pressure. You know what I'm saying? I groom myself. My coach groomed me, bro. To be this type of fighter. My father groomed me like that. So I got 2 lines in me. So if I got 2 lines in me, what makes you think? They built me and they 2 lines. So what makes you think I am?
I got 2 more questions. Where in New York are you from? You keep saying in the back here. Where'd you grow up? Where's your home? Where'd you grow up, in the city or in the burbs? Or?
So, I was in shelter homes all through the Bronx, Hunts Point, Webster Projects. I lived in Webster Project for 3 years. I was born and raised in Bushwick.
My wife is from High Bridge, so I know
my father went home. He went to jail, he did a lot of time, but I was born and raised in Brooklyn. My mother was born and raised in Douglas Projects, Uptown, you know what I'm saying, and then Lower East Side as well. So, I rep the whole New York, man. I'm big New York.
Well, you're coming to Queens, for the Queens Chronicle, so when is one thing good luck there.
Edgar,
Appreciate it.
SHEERAZ scored a controversial draw against Carlos Adames, in which a lot of people thought that he lost. Is it safe to say that you're going in for the kill as you stated today?
Yeah, of course. That's not gonna be that type of outcome. I promise you, it's not. I promise you.
Coach Mark,
we working hard and we going out there and we gonna do what we do.
You think he lost to Adames?
Professor of the
100% he lost. You knew that.
Tell us what the X factor is.
And Adames
off the win against
was out of shape.
I really can't tell you the X factor. Right?
Really look at that fight. Adames got tired.
Social media.
If Adames was in shape,
you know Edgar pretty well. You know me pretty well.
Adames would have stopped him.
Very, very
You
prepared.
know what I'm saying?
And we're not.
But that's what
him,
comes with conditioning. That's why you gotta have conditioning and go to the strong rounds.
We're treating him as like he's Canelo, right? Because the winner of this fight eventually gets Canelo. So he's gonna come with his best. We're gonna come with our best. He knows we're a puncher. We know that he can fight. So July 12th will be
You
fireworks.
know, shout out to my man Bassey, you know, getting me right. You know, you see my drip now is different. Everything's different. Pretty boy shit, man. You know, fly shit. July 12th, everybody tune in, man. It's gonna be a fucking movie. Back home, back in New York, and we're gonna turn up, man. We're gonna get the fans a fucking fight. Everybody loves a fight, right? Entertainment, everybody loves entertainment. You know, we're not going in there being humble. You know what I'm saying? Outside of this, we humble, but when I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. Humble, out the window. Fuck everybody.
Jefe, ¿cómo estamos? Bien. Bien, suerte, ten cuidado. ¿Has rebajado tú? Sí, así que está bien.
Hi, my name is Arancy. I want you to subscribe to La Cinco Esquina.